Hey, this is the Ricky Five. I finished up Final Fantasy IX a little bit earlier this year, so I wanted to give some thoughts on the game that is Final Fantasy IX. First thing, some things I liked. I really liked the storyline. It was easy to follow enough compared to other Final Fantasy games. Yeah, you can follow the storyline. You can follow where the bad guy switched, to where the bad guy was going. Good job. Boss battles were great. They provided a good challenge. Some of them got me down to one character with 1 HP. Loved that, but it wasn't anything like a boss I got stuck on that made me want to punch the monitor. That was really great. I like the boss battles. I really like the card game, and I know a mini game shouldn't be why you get a game, but it really made the game so much more enjoyable to me. Like that I love the mini game. Compare that to Blitzball. Man, give me the card game any day. Blitzball made me just want to jump out of the water, but I like the card game. And overall, I thought the battle system, the weapon upgrades, the how you acquired magic, I thought that was all great. I thought that was all well done, except for the auto trans, which leads me to what could have been done better. Definitely auto trans. Limit breaks in other games, but auto trans just happened. You couldn't pick when to use it. You couldn't save it for a big event. If you got trance at the end of a battle, they used it once and it was over. Not very fun. Second, I didn't really like the character development of the plot. The characters were great. I liked them. There was no character that annoyed me, so that's real good. But they just didn't grow enough for me. I wasn't really captured by them. They all seemed to be predictable by the end. My favorite character ended up being Vivi because he really, I felt like, went on the best journey of the game. So, so the character development lacked for me. And finally, the other thing could have been better was open world exploring. By the time you got to the open world, you had been everywhere except for a couple places. There really wasn't any exploring to be done. Other Final Fantasy games, open world exploring is fantastic. There's lots of secrets to find. Not so much in this. So I would give Final Fantasy IX 7.5 out of 10. Certainly a great game. I understand why it's some people's favorite Final Fantasy IX, but for those reasons, that's why it wasn't for me. So I would definitely say it's a great game. But I'm only going to recommend it to people that are really already know they're established RPG players and know what they're kind of getting into, so that they could really enjoy the fullness of what Final Fantasy IX has to offer. Hey, thanks for paying attention. Thanks for listening. If you could hit that subscribe button so that you can see future YouTube videos, we're going to post clips and other kind of either talking about games or just talking about fun things in life, videos like this in the future. So please click that subscribe button to get those in the future. All right. Thanks for being here.